Alright, we're here in Elder Magpie's shop, and we're gonna look around. This obviously over here is needing to be investigated because it's open, but let's take a look here first. The bin is full of assorted chips, peripherals, and add-on modules for cyberdecks. They don't seem to be arranged in a coherent fashion and are spread across the felt surface. Search through the bin. Actually, there was a cut there. Search through the bin. As if to display case, searching for anything that might prove interesting. Okay. That's I like. I like these. I like them. I do. That's interesting. There's a lot of storage memory, I/O handlers, and active memory in this bin. I'm not seeing any MPCP hardware response increasing chips or anything related to the hot shit decking Magpie was supposed to be into. In fact, you couldn't even build a full deck with this without the MPCP. It'd just be a glorified comlink. What do you think it means? Well, if I had to guess, I'd say somebody cleaned her out. MPCP response, increasing biofeedback filters and all that. Very easy to move, expensive and highly illegal. All the rest of the crap is good, but is nothing you couldn't pick up at any electronics shop. You'd have to know what you're looking for, though. Only a good decker would know what they're seeing. Could Magma have taken them with her? I guess so, but if she did that, why would she leave the compiled cyberdecks? Nah, I think this was theft. It's been alone. Okay, so she was robbed. Alright, I guess we'll take a look at this. This shouldn't be open. Quick glance over the program sheet reveals names like Bugs, and Black Hammer. Magpie's attack program storage machine. Somebody removed the drives, and it sure wasn't Magpie. Here, look. The main drives were disconnected properly, but it looks like she modded the server to have a backup drive on its own battery-based power supply. If it wasn't Magpie, she'd have taken that too. If it was, she'd have taken that. Crap, this is Fushi XB1000, and it looks like the battery power ran out a while ago. The XB1000s are constant write drives. They're dirt cheap and have a ton of capacity, but they run out of power, they lose their data. We're not going to be able to get anything off the drive. That's bullshit. One thing I'd like to say is it's nice to have Isabel along with us because she's telling us information that I honestly wouldn't know. I'm magical. I know all the magical shit. I don't know anything about this crap. I guess we'll search the bathroom. You search Magpie's bathroom, there's nothing much there. Toothbrush, toilet paper, some hairpins, a collection of cheap makeup, the combination of bath shower unit. Has minor flakes of dry red substance near the drain. Blood, dried blood. Prying it open the drain, it looks like quite a bit of it was shed as well. Shit, maybe Magpie didn't take a trip after all. With the amount of blood, I'm guessing someone killed her quietly and then drained her body in the bath. It'd make it cleaner to relocate. That doesn't seem to match the killer's other scenes, though. I'm thinking there's a lot more going on with these murders than we're initially told. First, they don't even mention Magpie to us, and now it looks like she's been killed. Something's not right here, Karazard. Let's not mention this to the elders. If they're hiding anything, they may start to cleaning up their tracks better. Okay. Interesting. Magpie's desk is kind of messy. Most people only associate with rats' nests, hoarders, and deckers. The surface of the desk is littered with the cigarette butts, half-finished cans of soy calf. Soy calf. That sounds good, man. Scraps of electronics. A towering pile of empty instant noodle bowls sits next to it. Their sides are blazoned with really honest wings, instant old-time lamian, and depict a line of top hat-wearing caterpillars dancing with cranes. Hey, awesome! I didn't think anybody but me liked Honest Wings noodles, flavored like you've never tasted a package of instant noodles, I promise. See, this one's cheesy curry broccoli. I don't know why I never caught on, honestly. Cheesy curry broccoli? I'd fucking try it. Gee. Who could pass up that delicious taste of cheese, curry, and freeze-dried vegetables? I know, right? People out there have no idea what culinary delights they're missing. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and search the desk and let them be weird together. Although I know Duncan was being sarcastic. He's looking at that bed. You gingerly read around in the desk, doing your best to avoid more disgusting piles and spills. It isn't easy. The desk drawers are stuffed with overflowing with receipts, cigarette packs, optical chips, cables of the most contents boring, useless, and disgusting. While searching one of the bottom drawers, however, lower quad of the lock box catches your eye. Someone has pried the latch off, leaving a ragged hole where the lock should be. The interior of the box has several sleeves for storing keycards, all of which are empty. A small note is taped to the interior of the box, Spare stockroom keys. The doors in the rear of Miss Yang's restaurant. Do not lose these. Use only if I am not available to open the stockroom. A stockroom? So who broke the lockbox to get the keys? Maybe it was one of the elders? They had the key to this place. Probably whoever cleaned out Magpie's equipment. Yeah. I'm thinking you're right. Whoever tore the latch off the box was in a hurry. Any of the others could have cracked the maglock without much trouble. Most regular Wampons could too. This seems like somebody who was tossing the place and wanted to get in and out as fast as possible. If someone was after Magpie's gear, her stockroom would be the gold mine. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go see. We've looked at everything in here. Let's take a look at that. No, not that. I'm gonna have to... Yep. Alright, so let's go take a look there. Where is it? Excuse me. I'm having a fingernail chewing day. It's not great. It's not pleasant, and it's making me make a billion cuts. Is it over here? So something suspicious is going. Who is this? Oh, that's that guy. Alright, so it looks like she was killed, but not the same way the others were. Or at least that's what we're speculating from the blood in the shower. And she was robbed. I want to believe it was probably this motherfucker up here, honestly, right there. We'll have to... Where is this? The keycard to Magpie's shop. Search for the killer in Wampo Garden. Find a key to Magpie's stockroom. Okay, well, I guess we'll go in here. Wait a minute. This isn't right. Where is... Where was the place? Let me go back over there and look. Where'd they say the fucking thing was? Interesting. I don't remember. Shit. Nothing here. Is this guy? No, he's selling the stuff. Maybe talk to Demergo again. Hey man. See you later. Need a key to the stockroom. You know what? Porter Lamb. He has keys. About Elder Magpie. That she was a bitch? That I've never met anyone as deliberately contrary as her? There's not much to say. Nobody wanted to hang out with Magpie. Even though she was the newest elder, she acted though. Why was she so contrary? It was just her nature. She loved fights and gossip, and any chance to cut somebody else down, she'd take it. I guess I always figured she'd have some deep-seated insecurities and covered it up by attacking other people. Eh. I wonder if... Okay. I'm lost right now. I'm missing something. Get the key to Magpie's shop. Investigate the jack point. Search for the killer in Wampo Garden. Find a key to Magpie's stock. Somebody was in a hurry and robbed her. Let's talk to this guy again. It's not Zippy. We can talk to this dude up here. You. Oh yeah, okay, here you go. Womble Garden, no way. Most people are too shit scared of Magpie to pull that, and I definitely recognize anything of hers. She watermarked every program and engraved every chip. There's not a lot of places to hide that kind of gear around here. We're all packed pretty tight, and this place gossips like a mahjong parlor at tea time. Or you might ask other outsider types you can't find. They've heard of them. Nobody would ask bringing magpies. Ire down on them, or the rest of the Womble ones. We might cheat other people, but we don't steal from each other. Anybody who gets caught down doing that would get kicked out, or worse. Interesting. Alright, so... outsiders, huh? Well, we've got two people. We've got this guy. I don't think that guy's an outsider. We've got you. No. Let's check Kita. It's probably the girl down there. Nope. Let's go here. Alright. You. Over in here. What do you got? Rainbow. What are you doing in Womble Garden? Me? I'm a big name one of these days. No point in... I was out in Jakarta last year hunting one of them Indonesian vampires. It's always vampires. You ever heard of them? Call them Penanggalans. Their heads and guts come out of their body cavity and they fly around like a giant messy pile of pasta. Took me a solid 2 months to take her down, but I did. Once the job was done, I asked myself, okay, Rainbow, we're supposed to be in East Asia to find some action, so Hong Kong it was. All the key what's-its here mean a bigger concentration of odd critters than you usually find in any city. Interesting. Been spending a lot of time down on the storm drains these days. I heard rumors of Rat King down there, where a mess of devil rats get all tied together in some kind of big, awful rat beast. Haven't tracked it down yet, but I figure it's only a matter of time. What the fuck? I talked to everybody, though. They're not... Well, I'm fucking confused. Let's talk to you, drone guy. No, you don't have anything. Okay, so I'm looking for somebody. Run around a little bit and see who we didn't talk to. What about the dog? Nobody over here. What about you, Doc? Zippy? This ain't right. Maybe the... No, he's a merchant. What? Let's check Tom's? Who do I talk to? Let's see. Okay. Let's talk to... I had to look a little bit up because I'm thoroughly confused and now I feel stupid. Let's talk to this guy and ask him about the murders. What can you tell me about the... What do you know about the murders? Started a couple weeks ago again. Apart, arms stretched out, sockets conflated with a razor. Whatever did it. Thing. Again. But it gets even stranger. Excuse me. The officers were loaded for Bear, too. Big guns and heavy armor with NBC seals. That worked. We went to the parking garage near here, and there was some kind of a gunfight. Never made it back out. When backup showed up, the Wampons chased them away. What the hell? It's exactly the kind of question you should be asking, and that the elders refused to answer when I asked. Go take a look for yourself if you want. Watch out, though. A gang's taking up residence in there, dealing drugs and BTLs. They call themselves the Red Spear. Not too violent if you don't push them, but be careful what you say. It's interesting. Okay. So, alright. That's why I didn't understand what to do. Didn't know to ask him about the murders. I guess I should have. Makes sense. We are investigating a murder. Asking everybody about the murders is probably important. Alright, we've saved. Let's go in here and see what's up. I just die horribly. Oh, yes. There's a lot of assholes in here. And there's stuff there. Alright. I guess we'll talk to them and see if they... Oh, dude, you look like a hot elf. You are. Hey, girl. I don't understand what's happening. I guess you don't want to talk to me. I like my tight elf girls, man. Okay, let's... That's far enough, guy. Woman hefts her weapon, tossing it. This lot's our turf. If you're looking for a fix, you're welcome to trade. If you're not here for business, clear the hell out. You try and wander around on our turf, we're going to have to air you out. Attack them! So what do you say? You looking for a little pick-me-up, a little nitro to give you some pep? Maybe you want some chips that take that edge off? You want it? I got it. Fucking show me what you have. You've got a bunch of shit. Combat stem that adds +2 quickness, 1 AP for 5 rounds, high-end bodyguards. Nitro, nitro, nitro. Exit. Can I look around this garage? What happened in the fight here? As far as I know, some police showed up looking for somebody. They got in here, and all of them got killed. Whatever they were after was long gone by the time they showed up. Used to be a lot of Wampoans living here. They all cleared out, muttering about ghosts and shit like that. Have you heard anything else about the murders? Nothing much, I tell you though. What though? We've got a guy named Kang, and he was down in the storm drain system last week. Something was moving down there, big too, mass size, but it wasn't speaking any language Kang understood. Kid beat feet back here as fast as he could. Dumbass dropped his storm drain key on the way out though. You want to go looking for whatever it was? You'll have to get the new key from somebody else. Kang stole his from a city worker. Who else might have a key? The guy's named Porter Lamb, who's got keys to pretty much everything. He's somewhere... Yeah, I know who he is. We also mentioned some elf woman with crazy colored hair who managed to scam a key. Can I look around this garage? Oh, shit. Man, are you deaf? What the hell did I tell you? No, you goddamn well can't wander around our turf. The gangers shake her head. Like something. You know who Kindly Chang is? I work for her. She could do some favors in the future. Never mind. A lot like they came from Tong's shop. Yeah, so what? What do you care? Must have taken them recently? How'd you know Tong was dead? So I stole these from Tong's. So if you stole these from Tong's, maybe you saw something I can use in my investigation. Yeah, I guess that's fair. It's like this. Broken Thumb Ewan was walking down the street and sees this guy go into Tong's joint right at closing time. Tall guy, hunched over, had the shitty gray rain poncho draped over him. Now, Ewan figured that was weird as hell, so he posts up and waits. He figures the guy will come out soon, because Tong's is closing up shop. Nothing for 15 whole minutes. Guy comes out and hustles down the street with nobody saying boo. I figure it was some waiting for an ebb in the crowds. Ewan sees some blood smeared on the door, though, so he goes to check it out. Inside, total carnage. But you know what? Tong's not going to be missing his gear anymore, so the hell with it. Ewan jacks the hell of it. That's pretty cold. So sleeping in the street, or going hungry, or selling BTLs is the life we've got, and that's the way it is around here. Alright, I'll see you later. I'm not gonna just kill you. You're a fucking hot elf girl. Interesting. There's a sewer over there. Also, there's a fuck ton of blood over there. Alright. Let's talk to Broseph over here about a key. I mean, worst case scenario, I can go in there and kill them. But alright, let's talk to Porter. Oh, the people are gone. Do you have any key to the storm drain sewage system? Sure, why do you ask? Drop a gun down her grate or something? Following up a lead on the killer? In that case, take the damn key. You'll have to forgive me if I don't want to go down there with you. Knock yourself out, man. There's an entrance up the Jade Mountain restaurant. Can't miss it. See you later. Alright, up where? I guess it's up here. Is it over here? No, it's here. Alright. I mean, we can go in there and fuck them up, but for the time being, I kind of want to. But whatever, let's go in the storm drains. Oh, this is that blood? Yeah, that looks like a lot of blood. Storm drain. Body parts. What the let's check out the body parts, I guess. It's right there. I don't see anything else in there, so. Disgusting pile of sinking human remains smell strongly of blood on the first stage of decay. The arms, legs, and organs here are heaped together that, like stacked firewood-looking blood across, gore across the floor. The parts contained therein appear to have been sliced away from the parent body rather than torn or bitten. Judged by the clean edges on the cuts, the blade used to sever these parts is extremely sharp. This is a whole world of messed up, Karazard. You think the killer stashed these here? They're stacked. They've been organized. This is our killer, alright. Looking closer at the pile, one part stands out. It's a severe forearm, and it's covered in tattoos. Words in the Slavic language and shining lighthouse adorn the forearm. A ring-like images are inked on each finger. On the back of the hand is a skull inside a square. Whoever owned this arm isn't likely to be one point, as the tattoos look like they were poorly drawn and inked by hand rather than machine, most likely Russian criminal tattoos. Russian criminal tattoos. Storm drain. Despite the darkness, you see something glitter on the edge of the drain. Looking closer, it appears to be a necklace chain of some kind. It's becoming caught in the drain's grate, narrowly avoiding falling down. Take the necklace. Lifting the necklace out of the drain, you turn it over in your hand. It's a simple silver pendant on a chain. The silver pendant depicts a long-tailed bird in flight, a magpie. Interesting. Magpie's necklace? Oh, I'm gonna have to go kill those gangsters. I'm an old man. I use words nobody uses anymore. Alright. So we've got in here. Oh! Okay. As you round the corner, your voice is speaking just loud enough for you to make out a coherent sentence. The speakers are definitely not local. They speak with a slight Slavic accent, and their clothing is heavily armored. Around them are a number of crates and boxes, almost filled. It looks like the group is packing up. Yoroslav says the boat will be ready tomorrow morning. He's gotten everything arranged with the port authority. We moved the goods to his warehouse. He'll handle loading them onto the ship, and we can get paid right then and there. I'm glad to be done with this filthy place. I will too. I hate having to hide in these damn drains. It stinks down here. Look at you. You look like a fucking asshole. And you're the devil rats running down the walkways. It's a mess and it's disgraceful. We should have to put up with this bullshit. And Alexander still isn't back from his little trip. We'll have to leave him behind if he doesn't get back. I know, Galena. Until Audrey says we're in the clear from the triads, we can be seen with the goods in the street. They find us, we go back to Vladivostok and sausage casings. Those Red Dragon Mudakai don't screw around when it comes to protecting their turf. Who knows? Maybe Alexander was stupid and they caught him. Either way, we'll have to lug this crap to the drains. Silver boxes near the two women bear a distinctive label, the magpie in flight. It seemed the same emblem you saw stamped on Magpie's equipment in her shop. The orc woman sniffs the air suspiciously, and her eyes dart toward the dark tunnel you stand in. Before you have a chance to get out of sight, she locks eyes with you. Penises. Fuck. What have we here? A curious little pest. Come looking for things that don't concern him. What do we do with pests, Galena? We break them, Vasilisa, and then we hammer a... This is the most lesbian looking... I don't even... Is that a man or a woman? I don't even... I guess it's a girl, Galena. Through each of their throats, so anyone who sees their bodies knows not to meddle in our affairs. I suggest you stay where you are, pest. Look, I'm I'm not here to meddle in anything. I'm just looking for a serial killer. Let us know I'm down here. You start a fight, you're going to have every drone and cyber junkie on these streets calling up your ass. You think we're afraid of those little worms? You think we're afraid of you? Don't make me laugh. We could be out of here before you ever realize you're missing. You know those crazy chipheads will give a shit about what happens down here? I don't think so. Make a move, shithead. Give me a reason to put you down. You thugs think you're so hard? I kill trash like you every damn day. I don't care what you're doing down here or what you've stolen. I just want to find the person murdering the Wampoan elders. Look, you think I give a shit about what you've done? What you're doing down here? None of that concerns me, so why the hell should we let you... Oh my god, I can't anything at all. Audrey is obviously the war here. You're just in forces, and he doesn't want a scene. Jew. Let's see. Open goodwill. Look, because I know what happened to Alexander. If you so much as touched him, your suffering will become the stuff of legend, I promise you. Chopped up in a pile of body parts. The serial killer I'm looking for killed him. Oh, poor baby, you're gonna cry. Chopped up in a pile of body parts. You piece of shit. What did you do to him? Nothing. The serial killer I'm looking for killed him. Serial killer? Why should I believe you? Do you know anybody sane who'd make a pile of severed body parts? Because there's one down here in the drains. You're right. And his act is someone very sick. Really? We can talk peacefully, but I'll keep your hands where I can see them. How about I stab your ear, bitch?